Jonathan Porterfield from Eco Cars, and this is another Eco van. It's the Nissan eNV200 Ascenta Rapid, and it is in absolutely brilliant condition. Just done 1,800 miles, plate, registered October 2014, and it is extremely clean. So it's been an ex-demo van. There's some nice overmats in here, as well as a heavy-duty fitted mat. It's had very light work. I think it's just been used for demonstration purposes. There's also some fitting here to fit some racking. So and there's a steel bulkhead. It really is very clean. With the eNV200 we get side doors. Twin side doors, so that door opens as well. Interior light. Really is ready for work, this van. And we have some proper eNV200 over rubber mats. Front passenger seat, front driver's seat. It even smells like a brand new van. It really is in great condition. Electric windows, electric mirrors, no chips to the windscreen. And yeah, I'll just show you the door. So again, very clean driver's seat, nice rubber mat in the driver's footwell, twin electric windows with a one shot for the driver. We have electric wing mirrors as well. Yeah, lots of features that are basically the same as the Nissan Leaf. We're going to get the radio code, but everything will work absolutely spot on. We just need the code off Nissan. So we've got aircon, got heating, everything that you'd expect in a modern vehicle. Automatic, of course, so it's like a normal automatic gear shift, so it's slightly different from the Leaf. But you put your foot on the brake, press the knob, take it out of P for park into R for reverse, and as you can hear, it has got reversing sensors, as well as a great image here that's the rear camera. So that point there is the rear bumper. So obviously as you move back, as you can see, you can reverse really close up to objects as well. So I think those sensors are picking up some blades of grass. And then for drive, you just pull it all the way down to D for drive, and you've also got the extra B mode, which gives you extra engine braking, which gives you extra regen braking, which basically will enable you to not use the brakes so much and put energy back into the battery, thus increasing your range. So I'm really going over the basics here. The 3-pin plug charging cable is with the van. I will also supply a level 1 to level 2 charger. There's some I think these are restraining hooks, tow eyes that bolt into the bottom of the van, never been used, so that means you can hold down loads in the back. Lots of storage and cubby holes. A fairly small glove box with all the documents, so the user's manual, all the service history, all the check sheets. Not that it's needing much service. Let me just show you the mileage there. 1,881 miles. So yeah, it is, like I said, like a brand new van. And I've just put the service history away to show you that it has been serviced and checked by Nissan before I took delivery. There we go. Serviced by Nissan Blackshaw's at 1,300 miles. It's now showing 1,800 miles, so 500 miles ago it had a service, and the next one's due February next year, or 19,000 miles. Again, a service on an electric vehicle will mean replace the pollen filter so it smells nice, check the brakes, check the tyres, and that's it. And change the brake fluid on the second service, which you should do every 2 years. But it's like a brand new van at a fraction of the cost. So here's the V5, registered 31st of October 2014. It's an eNV200 Ascenta Rapid, taxation class electric. So I've just taxed this for nothing, zero cost. 2 keys are with it as well. It really is a great van. So before I walk you around the van, I'll just take you for a short test drive. So welcome to the test drive. So with my foot on the brake, I press the power button. Power button is just down here. It doesn't do a little jingle like the Leaf does, but immediately you have the dashboard displayed. With your foot on the brake, you press the knob in on the gear shift lever, pull it all the way down to D for drive. D comes up on the dash, release your foot off the brake, obviously the handbrake is off, and away you go. Really is that simple. And squeeze the throttle. First thing you notice is obviously how quiet it is, but how fast these really pick up. Really are great to drive. Now, there's a bit of road noise because it's a big boxy van, but so much more relaxing to drive than a clattery old polluting diesel. Drives like all the other vans, absolutely straight, very few moving parts, so you know they all sound exactly the same. So what sort of benefits to you and your business? Well, charge up at home, you've got your own wind turbine, then you're charging for nothing. Road tax is 0, and a great green box to tick for your business. What better way to do business for your customers than to turn up in an all-electric van and promote the green credentials, and you will save a fortune as well. Oil, petrol, diesel prices are only going to go one way. They have been low, but they will go up again. And as I've mentioned so many times before, if you've got your own wind turbine, then you've got no fuel cost. Servicing costs very low, as I mentioned earlier. It's just a yearly check to make sure the tyres and the brakes are okay. And that's it. Lots of these around. Battery life is, we don't know yet because none have really gone wrong. Nissan guarantee the battery on this for 60,000 miles or 5 years. There's now some Nissan Leaf on the road. One down in Cornwall, C&C Taxis, has just done 153,000 miles on its original battery. So there is lots of proof out there that these vehicles will do huge mileages. So when you come off the throttle, you have some regen as indicated on the dashboard, which basically means the van turns the motor into like a dynamo and it will push amps back into the battery. So rather than jumping on the brakes, and the brakes get hot, which is heat, which is energy, and you're trying to shed speed, you come off the throttle, let the van slow itself down, harvest that energy and regenerate it back into the battery. So driving an electric vehicle does require a different driving style. It doesn't mean you drive slow, it just means you anticipate corners, bends, junctions better. So it does make for a smoother driving experience. Other things you can do on the Ascenta, you can set a timer so it charges up at a cheap rate, and you can also, via the key fob, remotely turn the van on and heat it in the morning before you get in the van. So you can look outside your office window or your bedroom window, see it's cold, press a button and the car will start to heat itself, either from its own battery, or if it's still plugged in from the night before, it will heat it up off your mains electric, thus saving you any energy that would have come from the battery. CD player, aircon, radio, Bluetooth phone as well, that can be voice activated, lots and lots of features, great vans. You will not be disappointed in this van. Should you want to drive a long distance, this has got the rapid charge fitted, which means it can charge to 80% in around 30 minutes. And there is nearly 2,000 rapid charging stations in the UK. And here on Orkney we have 5 rapids. So 2 in Kirkwall, 1 in Stromness, 1 at Doonby behind the school, and 1 down at the Hope in South Romilsey area. So north, east, south, west, we're covered here on Orkney for rapid charging, which is great. I'll just pull over. This van is ready for work. So if you'd like to use it for a few days, if you'd like to see whether it suits your lifestyle, now we're still on. Just pull forward again. If you'd like to borrow it, give me a ring. Jonathan here at Eco Cars, 751 730. I'm based here at Rendell, and look forward to speaking to you soon. So I'll take you now for a final walk around this van. So welcome back from the test drive. So just 1,800 miles. All the tyres are the same. They're all Goodyears. They're all 7mm. Wheel trims. There's a tiny scuff on the plastic wheel trim there. No dents down the side. It is extremely clean. The wheel trim is fine. Just imagine a brand new van, and this is what you're looking at. Even though it's a 2014. This is the charging flap that pops up where we can plug in, but I can demonstrate that to you. And of course my stickers will just peel off. They're very easy to come off before it is sold. So thanks for watching, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye bye.